Here at Michigan Stadium, where the Wolverines take a 10-7 lead into halftime. Nick, we talked before the game, and we knew that Michigan had a special teams edge. I don't know if we anticipated it would play this large of a role.
Well, we knew that Michigan State's was a mess, and we knew that Michigan's had been kind of a strength. And you're right, that's been the game so far. I mean, it's been an 80-yard punt we saw from Blake O'Neal. We saw a 50-yard or 49-yard kick return by Peppers.
34-yard punt return as well.
So Peppers has about 85 or 83 yards or something like that in return yardage. An 80-yard punt, and there you go. That's been a huge difference. Kenny Allen's got a field goal. Michigan State comes up empty on that 16-play drive in the first quarter with 4 points.
Well, they decided to go for it on a 4th down at the 28, and that's because they didn't trust their kicker. And also the wind. I don't know. It measures 15 miles an hour according to the internet, but it looks a lot stiffer than that in terms of the role it's playing. I mean, I think if Michigan State's got the wind at their back, they're kicking a field goal from the 28-yard line. But going into the wind, D'Antonio goes for it, as Nick said, comes up empty. And really, the line of scrimmage, I mean, I think this one's still up for grabs. I can't really tell who's winning at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think it's been both defensive lines that are sort of controlling the game still. We talked about that before the game started too. Both defensive lines are imposing their will. Both groups made big plays. It's been tough to run the ball. Whoever, and this is we're to a point now where there's 30 minutes left. Whoever runs the ball in the second half is going to win the game. I have to think at this point, if you can establish your run and get some drives going, and you win the game. And Michigan State's got to stop the special teams errors. Michigan's got to stop the penalties. And those are the things I think you work on.
Something to look for, though, Michigan State has run the ball a lot on first down. Their tendency's been about 9 out of 12 or 13 first downs. Connor Cook has had some success throwing the ball and had some opportunities to complete some passes. I think MSU will go downfield more in the second half. That's going to give some opportunities for the Michigan secondary. And so we may see a little bit of a shift, Maybe this comes down to Connor Cook against the Michigan secondary, or, as you said, if Michigan can get the run game going. So that'll do it from here. Nick Baumgardner, Mike Griffith, MLive. Stay with us for all your coverage.